Good evening, Williams, Philippines. It is Wednesday, August 6th, at about 7:25 in the p.m. Uh, yeah. Notice anything? Uh, Different angle? Oh, it's coming from my desk. I actually got my Mac Mini up. I'm a little irritated about my Mac Mini. Apparently, somebody, because it was in the one that got broke into, and it's got a big dent on it, on the rail on the top up front, above where you plug in your headphones. I'm not happy about this because somebody done went messed up my Mac Mini. Excuse me. But I am coming to you on my own network, the Smart 5G Max Turbo Wi Fi. I don't know how, yeah, I don't know how fast it is. I haven't got that far. I got it going, and then I walked down to the store, got some chips, a little bit of ice cream, and some soda pop, orange crush stuff. Oh, and picked up my laundry that I walked down there delivered this morning. So, yay, getting that exercise I need. So, yeah, it's a good thing. Uh, oh, and yeah, you read my shirt. That's enough social interaction for one day. I should just close this and go to bed now. Anyway, I'm having a pretty good day. Actually, got a few things done and a nap, which I definitely needed. I recharged today. I needed that. That's probably why I'm going to try to go to bed early tonight, too. And then try to get out and do a couple things tomorrow. Need to pick something up that I dropped off over at uh, Pacific Mall. And yeah, I got a text message from the Visa place saying they've got it in. Okay, I guess. We'll see. Anyway, definitely ready to go get the eye surgery done. And I've been, well, since I got back here and started on the chips, I plugged it in and started it on updates. Once I got the password figured out, apparently I goofed it. I didn't goof it. I just used one that was similar to another one, and I thought I'd use the other one. So I'm typing away. It ain't connecting. Yeah, hazard when you have a password that has different endings and such, or have a password that has password at the end and different beginnings. I do both of those, and sometimes even in the middle. Yeah, red 14978. Yeah, and you can just change the middle and have 500 passwords without trying. Actually, 10,000. Yeah, 1,000 or 10,000. Yeah, I'm tired. Anyway, the monitor is decent. Looks a little grainy. I pushed the resolution on it up and it catches. I probably should turn it down. Kind of like with my old one, it has to be resized to get everything on the screen. Eh, it is what it is. It's actually a fairly decent little monitor. Uh, I don't know how you can't see it. Well, I don't know. Does it show in the? No, it's not showing in the mirror behind me. Yeah. Yay. And yeah, I've got to figure out where my charging strip is gonna be. I could put it over here, but then the desk gets eaten up by things charging. You can leave it over there, and it does work over there. I don't know. It's one of those things. I only got one spot over here really to do that. So if I do bring it over here, I got to bring the whole power strip and have two power strips under my feet and wires going everywhere. As it is right now, all my wires go up the back or the side or the inside where the little hole is and come out, and it all disperses from there. I got my hub. I got my Mac Mini. I got a little hub on top of that. And then I got this 5G Max smart Wi-Fi, turbo Wi-Fi sitting on top of that. I wish it would move back because it's actually in front of the TV on the side, but it doesn't block it because it's on the side. I just had to move everything here to my right, which is okay because I sit here and this is actually where I sit. So yeah. And that FaceTime thing jumped up and screamed, "We want to connect to your phone." All this stuff with connections. I really sometimes do wonder about the privacy issues because there's no such thing as privacy anymore. If you're connected in any way to the internet, well, if it's got a camera and a mic, you're all over the place. You're in somebody's database one way or another. You're in Android, you're in Google, you're in YouTube, you're in Chrome, you're using whatever browser you're using, unless you're actually using a privacy browser, and even those really. Uh, and then your operating system. This is running Mac, so Apple has all the information. Smart Wi-Fi, Smart has all the information. And those, oh yeah, Samsung admitted, hey, our TV's taking pictures of you. Yeah. So, is there such a thing as privacy? Makes me want to laugh at people who thinking that you know you can remove yourself from the internet because, well, you can't. Your government has you. All the governments have you. Yeah, because, well, we all know that wonderful no such agency, yeah, that supposedly doesn't exist, but until they admitted it does exist, yeah, because they're taking all that data. So, yeah, if it's on the internet, no such agency has it. But hey, it's for your security. Yeah. And you can fire up that rock and believe it all you want. Just saying. Anyway, uh, they've got a lot of different things going on. And yeah, uh, puppy dog talking to something. Yeah, I got out there a little bit late and I was going to stop at one of the Carinderias Stopped at 3 of them. None of them had hardly crap left over. Apparently, they started shutting down about 6 because it was a rainy day. They didn't really have a good day, so they didn't pump up the volume for tonight. And everybody's, because it's rained and everything's wet and muddy. It is what it is. But that's okay. It was a day to work on my getting my internet up and getting things figured out, getting updates done. I don't even have half of them done. I'm working on it. Anyway, I hope you've had a blessed day and that it was a productive one for you. And hey, if it was an easy one for you and you got at least one thing done, it's a win. Take it and be happy. Yeah, I actually got a couple small things done. Housekeeping came through and cleaned. I got my laundry down there and I got my laundry back. I got ice cream, chips. I don't know. Can you really call those chips? Uh, yeah. And I did have my 3 hamburgers. Where's my phone? I took a picture of it. Oh, other pants pocket. It happens. When you change pants a couple times a day, sometimes you forget things. And even with this, I still ended up with 2 showers today. And it was an easy day. Just saying. Anyway, I hope y'all have had a blessed one. This is Williams, Philippines. And I'll try to remember to get my phone back for the next one. Because, yeah, those hamburgers were good. Only problem was there was more hamburger than I had ever had room for. I actually only got about 2.5 of them down, which is a sad waste of a hamburger. But it was delicious. Well, cheeseburger. And their cheese, it's not like it's packaged like American slices, wrapped individually. It's in this about the same size, but the color of it's different. Didn't quite taste the same, but it was quite tasty. I don't know. Yeah, it had onions on it, and the meat I think is 60-40, real shrunk down, turned more into a ball than into a patty. Uh, what can I say? But it was edible and tasted good. So, yay, burgers.